Xin chào tất cả các bạn, lại tiếp tục series học tiếng Anh cùng cô Hải Yến. Và hôm nay chúng ta sẽ bắt đầu với bài mới. Bài tiếp tục của chúng ta hôm nay là bài Unit 17. Just moment. Và ta sẽ đi vào phần 1, phần reading. Với phần 1 này thì cô sẽ đọc 3 lần, sau đó thì cô sẽ cho các em học nhé. Just moments. Does go walking by himself around on Kim Lake, enjoying the vivid scenery around him and reflecting on his life. He walks in a sort of peaceful trance until sometimes snap him out of it. Not something, it's actually someone's. A beautiful girl with long, wavy hair past her shoulders was sitting on a bench reading a book by herself. That felt like he just entered a painting. He started at her inward. He noticed that she had this concentrated gaze on her book, which found adorable. He sensed there was something different about this girl, but he couldn't tell what. Just then, her eyes left her book, and she looked directly at that. Her beautiful brown eye pierced that with a look that filled him with anxiety. Why would she look at me? That thought to himself. They gazed at each other for what seemed like forever. All of a sudden, he began to panic. His hands started squeezing and his heart began to race. It was time to make a decision. That wisdom told him that he should just keep walking. A girl like this would never want to talk to him. But he felt something within him, deep inside in spirit, that told him that he must talk to her. He still tried to be sensible and thought, if he just walked away now, there could be no serious damage. He could just move on and forget this moment ever happened. But these feelings were stubborn. It could then let him walk away. He realized he could be more obsessed if he didn't do anything. Life is not about being conservative. One must take risks to truly live. That thought to himself, he made his decision and took one impatient step towards the girls. He immediately started to regret his decisions and became filled with anger. What am I doing? Why am I such an idiot? He thought to himself, but his feet kept moving towards her like he was being pulled by some uncontrollable magnetic force. Quick, think of something witty to say, he said to him, but his mind was blank, and before he knew it, he was close enough to the girl that he could smell her lovely perfume. He stood there staring at her for a few moments, and finally, he nervously managed to say hi. The girl smiled. Just moments. That was walking by himself around one Kim Lake, enjoying the vivid scenery around him and reflect on his life. He walked in a sort of peaceful trance until something snapped him out of it. Not something, It was actually someone's, a beautiful girl with long wavy hair past her shoulders, was sitting on a bench reading a book by herself. That felt like he just entered a painting. He stared at her in awe. I noticed that she has this concentrated gaze on her book which he found adorable. He said there was something different about these girls, but he could tell what. Just then, her eye left her book, and she looked directly at her dad. Her beautiful brown eyes pierced that with a look that filled him with anxiety. Why could she look at me? Dad thought to himself. They gazed at each other for that seemed like forever. All of a sudden he began to panic. His hands started squeezing and his heart began to race. It was time to make a decision. That wisdom told him that he should just keep walking. A girl like this could never want to talk to him, but he felt something within him, deep inside his spirit, that told him that he must talk to her. He still tried to be sensible and thought if he just walked her away now, there could be no serious damage. He could just move on and forget this moment ever happened. But this feeling was stubborn. It wouldn't let him walk away. He realized he could be more upset if he didn't do anything. Life is not about being conservative. One must talk risk to truly lie. That thought to himself, he made his decision and took one bold, pensive step to walk to girls. They immediately started to regret his decision and became filled with anger. What am I doing? Why am I such an idiot? He thought to himself. But this fist kept moving towards her like he was being pulled by some uncontrollable magnetic force. Quick, think of something within to say, he said to himself, but his mind was blank, and before he knew it, he was close enough to the girl that he could smell her lovely perfume. He stood there staring at her for a few great moments, and finally he nervously managed to say hi. The girl smiled. That moment, Dad was walking by himself around one legs, enjoying the vivid scenery around him and reflecting on his life. He got in a sort of peaceful trance until something snapped him out of it. Not something, it was actually someone's. A beautiful girl with long wavy hair past her. He started at her in awe. He noticed that she had this concentrated gaze on her book, which he found adorable. He sensed there was something different about these girls, but he couldn't tell what. Just then, her eye left her book, and she looked directly at Dad. Her beautiful brown eyes pierced Dad with a look that filled him with anxiety. Why could she look at me? Dad thought to himself. They gazed at each other for what seemed like forever. All of a sudden he began to panic. His hands started sweating and his heart began to race. It was time to make a decision. Dad's wisdom told him that he should just keep walking. A girl like this would never want to talk to him, but he felt something within him, deep inside his spirit, that told him that he must talk to her. He still tried to be sensible and thought if he just walked her away now, There would be no serious damage. He could just move on and forget this moment ever happened. But this feeling was stubborn. It wouldn't let him walk away. He realized he could be more upset if he didn't do anything. Life is not about being conservative. One must take risks to truly lie. That thought to himself, he made his decision and thought one appprehensive step towards the girl. He immediately started to regret his decision and became filled with anger. What am I doing? Why am I such an idiot? He thought to himself, but it kept moving towards her like he was being pulled by some uncontrollable magnetic force. Quick, think of something witty to say, he said to him, but his mind was blank, and before he knew it, he was close enough to the girl that he could smell her lovely perfume. He stood there staring at her for a few awkward moments, and finally he nervously managed to say hi. The girl smiled. Thì đó là bài học hôm nay mà cô đã đọc qua. Thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để đọc qua bài. Sau đó thì cô sẽ đi vào phần 2, phần từ vựng nhé. Rồi như tiếp theo đây thì chúng ta sẽ sang phần từ mới vào ngày hôm nay. Từ mới vào ngày hôm nay chúng ta có 25 từ vựng. Hai từ mới. Cái bố là đây. Từ đầu tiên của chúng ta là adorable. Đáng yêu. Adore. Người trưởng thành. Anger. Phẫn nộ. Anxious. Anxiety. Lo lắng. Apprehends. See. Lo lắng. Bird. Row. Beginner. Người bắt đầu. Behavior. Cách cư xử. Persuasive. Bảo thủ. Nervous. Lo lắng. Panic. Hoảng sợ. Perform. Nước qua. Personal. Nhân viên. Reliable. Đáng tin cậy. Selfish. Ích kỷ. Sense. Khả năng phán đoán. Sensible. Thấu tình đạt lý. Serious. Nghiêm trọng. Spirit. Tinh thần. Wisdom. Sáng suốt. Wise. Khôn ngoan. Dí dỏm. Thì đấy là toàn bộ từ mỗi ngày hôm nay của chúng ta. Bây giờ cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để các em có thể chép vào vở. Thì sau khi chép vào vở thì cô sẽ hướng dẫn đọc bài nhé. xong vô vơ. Thì bây giờ cô sẽ dạy cho mọi người cái phát âm. Adorable, đáng yêu. Adult, người trưởng thành. Anger, phẫn nộ. Anxiety, lo lắng. Apprehensive, cùng lo lắng. Bird, râu. Beginner, người bắt đầu. Best behavior, conservative, nervous, panic, perform, personal, reliable, selfish, sense, sensible, serious, spirits, wisdom, wise, witty. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ đọc một từ 3 lần, sau đó là các em sẽ đọc theo nha. Adorable, adorable, adorable. Adult, adult, adult. Anger, anger, anger. Anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. Apprehensive, apprehensive, apprehensive. Birth, birth, birth. Beginner, beginner, beginner. Behavior, behavior, behavior. Conservative, conservative, conservative. Nervous, nervous, nervous. Panic, panic, panic. Perfume, perfume, perfume. Personal, personal, personal. Reliable, reliable, reliable. Selfish, selfish, selfish. Sense, sense. Sensible, sensible, sensible. Serious, serious, serious. Spirits, spirits, spirits. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Wise, wise. Witty, witty, witty. Thì sau khi cô đọc thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để các em đọc một lượt từ mới. Sau đó chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang phần thứ 3, phần translate nhá. Mọi người tập trung vào nhá. Bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ đến với phần thứ 3, phần translate. Trước khi vào phần này thì cô sẽ đọc qua một lượt văn bản, sau đó thì thầy cho các em thời gian để dịch văn bản. Các cô sẽ chữa bài. That moment that Go walking by himself around one Kim Lake, enjoying the vivid scenery around him and reflecting on his life. He walked in a sort of peaceful trance until something snapped him out of it. Not something. It was actually someone, a beautiful girl with long wavy hair past her shoulders, was sitting on a bench reading a book by herself. That felt like he just entered a painting. He stared at her waist. He noticed once she had his concentrated gaze on her book, which he found adorable. He says there was something different about this girl, but he could tell what. Just then, her eyes left her book, and she looked directly at her. At that, her beautiful brown eyes pieces that with a look that filled him with anxiety. Why would she look at me? Dad thought to himself. They gazed at each other for what seemed like forever. All of a sudden, he began to panic. His hands started sweating and his heart began to race. It was time to make a decision. That wisdom taught him that he should just keep walking. A girl like this was never going to talk to him. But he felt something within him, deep inside his spirit, that told him that he must talk to her. He still tried to be sensible, and thought if he just walked her away now, there could be no serious damage. He could just move on and forget this moment ever happened. But this feeling was stubborn. With it could let him walk away. He realized he could be more upset if he didn't do anything. Life is not about being conservative. One must take risks to truly gain. He immediately started to regret his decision and became filled with anger. What am I doing? Why am I such an idiot? He thought to himself, but his feet kept moving towards her like he was being pulled by some uncontrollable magnetic force. Quick, think of something witty to say, he said to himself, but his mind go blank, and before he knew it, he got close enough to the girl that he could smell her lovely perfume. He stood there staring at her for a few good moments, and finally he nervously managed to say hi. The girl smiled. Thì sau đây là cô đã đọc qua văn bản. Thì bây giờ cô đã cho các em thời gian để các em đọc qua, dịch qua văn bản này. Sau đó thì cô sẽ chữa bài nhé. giờ thì chúng ta sẽ đến với phân dịch văn bản. Thì câu giải dịch văn bản này nhá. That was walking by himself around one Kimlex, enjoy the vivid scenery around him and reflect on his life. Đạt đang đi dạo quanh hồ Hoàn Kiếm, ngắm nhìn khung cảnh sự sinh động xung quanh và ngẫm nghĩ về cuộc đời mình. He walked in a sort of peaceful trance until something snapped him out of his. Anh dạo bước trong tâm trạng thư thái lạ thường cho đến khi thứ gì đó làm anh giật mình. Now something, it's actually someone's. Không, phải nói là một ai đó mới đúng. A beautiful girl with long wavy hair past her shoulder wasn't sitting on a bench reading a book by herself. Không phải một cô gái xinh đẹp với mái tóc cường sống dài quả vai đang ngồi trên một cái ghế đọc một cuốn sách. That felt like he just entered a painting. Đạt cảm thấy như mình vừa lạc vào một bức tranh. He stared at her away. Anh nhìn cô ấy thật kỹ trong sự trầm trồ. He noticed that she has his concentrated gaze on her books, which he found adorable. He sensed there was something different about these girls, but he couldn't tell what. Anh thấy cô nhìn chăm chú vào cuốn sách thật là đáng yêu. He sensed there was something different about this girl, but he couldn't tell what. Anh cảm thấy được điều gì đó thật khác biệt về cô gái này, nhưng anh không thể nói rõ đó là gì. Just then, her eye left her books, and she looked directly at Dad. Ngay sau đó, đôi mắt cô rời khỏi quyển sách và nhìn thẳng vào Dad. Her beautiful brown eyes pierced Dad with a look that filled him with anxiety. Đôi mắt nâu xinh đẹp của cô ấy nhìn Dad khiến anh tràn ngập sự lo lắng. Why would she look at me? Dad thought to himself. Tại sao cô ấy lại nhìn mình? Dad nghĩ thầm. They gazed at each other for what seemed like forever. Họ nhìn nhau một lúc và Dad cảm thấy thời gian đang ngừng trôi. Oh, so sudden he began to panic. Đột nhiên anh ấy thấy hoang mang. His hands started sweating and his heart began to race. Bàn tay anh bắt đầu đổ mồ hôi và tim đập nhanh. Đã đến lúc anh ra quyết định. It's good time to make a decision. That wisdom thought that he should just keep walking. Cái sự suy xét của anh ấy đã nói với anh ấy rằng anh nên tiếp tục bước đi. A girl like this would never want to talk to him. Bởi một cô gái như vậy sẽ không bao giờ muốn nói chuyện với anh. But he felt something within him, deep inside his spirit. Nhưng anh cảm thấy điều gì đó bên trong anh, sâu thẳm trong tâm hồn. That told him that he must talk to her. Nói với anh rằng anh đã bắt chuyện với cô ấy. He still tried to be sensible and thought if he just walked away now, there could be no serious damage. He could just move on and forget this moment ever happens. Anh ấy vẫn cố gắng để nhận thức và nghĩ rằng nếu anh ấy bước đi ngay bây giờ sẽ không có tổn thương nào nghiêm trọng xảy ra. Anh vẫn có thể tiếp tục cuộc sống của mình và coi như chưa từng có khoảnh khắc này. But his feelings were stubborn. It could tell let him walk away. He realized he could be more upset if he didn't do anything. Nhưng mà cảm giác này thật là ngoan cố. Nó không để anh bước tiếp. Anh nhận ra rằng mình đã khó chịu hơn nếu mình không làm gì. Life is not about being conservative. One must take risk to truly lie. That thought to himself. Cuộc sống không phải lúc nào cũng nên bảo thủ. Người ta phải liều lĩnh mới thực sự là sống. Đạt thầm nghĩ. He makes his decisions and thoughts one of his progressive step towards the girls. Anh quyết định và những bước sợ hãi tới gần cô gái. He mostly started to regret his decision and became feeling with anger. What am I doing? Why am I such an idiot? He thought to himself. Anh ngay lập tức cảm thấy hổ thẹn vì quyết định của mình và bắt đầu lo lắng. Mình đang làm cái gì thế này? Tại sao mình lại ngu ngốc như vậy? Anh thầm nghĩ. But his feet keep moving towards her like he was being pulled by some uncontrollable magnetic force. Nhưng đôi chân của anh vẫn di chuyển về phía cô gái tựa như bởi kéo một lực từ không kiểm soát được. Quick, think of something witty to say, she said to himself. Nhanh phải máu nghĩ ra điều gì đó thật là hài hước để nói, anh tự nhủ. But his night was blank. Before he knew it, he was close enough to the girl that he could smell her lovely perfume. He stood there staring at her for a few awkward moments. And finally, he nervously managed to say hi. The girl smiled. Nhưng tâm trí anh bỗng trống rỗng và trước khi anh kịp nhận ra, anh đã tới gần với cô gái để có thể ngửi thấy mùi nước hoa đáng yêu của cô. Anh đứng đó nhìn chăm chăm vào cô trong một khoảnh khắc lúng túng. Cuối cùng anh cũng nói trong lo lắng được 2 tiếng xin chào và cô gái đã mỉm cười. Thì đó là phần dịch của cô. Thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để check lại bài, kiểm tra xem là so với đáp án của cô thì các em đã sai chỗ nào. Sau đó thì nếu mà các em có thắc mắc gì có thể comment ở phía dưới, cô sẽ giải đáp. nhé. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang phần thứ tư của bài ngày hôm nay, đó là phần speaking. Trong phần speaking này thì cô sẽ đọc 2 lần, sau đó thì các em sẽ nghe và ghi âm lại, chuẩn bị cho phần listening nhé. That moment that was walking to by himself around one Kim Lake, enjoyed the vivid scenery around him and reflect on his life. He walked in a shorter peaceful trance until something snapped him out of it. Not something, it was someone's. A beautiful girl with long, wavy hair past her shoulders was sitting on a bench reading a book by herself. That felt like his just interest of painting. He started at her ear. He noticed that he has this concentrated gaze on her book, a painting. He stared at her ear. He noticed that she has this concentrated gaze on her book, which he found adorable. He said there was something different about this girl, but he couldn't tell what. Just then, her eye left her book, and she looked directly at her. Her beautiful brown eyes. This is that with a look that filled him with anxiety. Why would she look at me? That thought to himself. They gazed at each other for what seemed like forever. All of a sudden, he began to panic. His head started squirting, and his heart began to race. It was time to make a decision. That wisdom told him that he should just keep walking. A girl like this was never going to talk to him, but he felt something within him, deep inside his spirit, that told him that he must talk to her. He still tried to be sensible and thought if he just walked away now, there could be no serious damage. He could then just move on and forget this moment ever happened. But this feeling was stubborn. It couldn't let him walk away. He realized he could be more upset if he didn't do anything. Life is not about being conservative. One must take risks to truly live. That thought to himself, he made these decisions and took one apprehensive step towards the girls. They immediately started to regret his decision and became filled with anger. What am I doing? Why am I such an idiot? He thought to himself, but his feet kept moving towards her like he was being pulled by uncontrollable magnetic forces. Quick, think of something witty to say, he said to himself, but his mind go blank, and before he knew it, he was close enough to the girl that he could smell her lovely perfume. He stood there staring at her for a few brief moments, and finally he nervously managed to say, "Hi." The girl smiled. Lời thứ hai. That moment, that girl walking by himself around one Kim Lake, enjoyed the vivid scenery around him and reflecting on his life. He walked in a sort of peaceful trance until something snapped him out of it. Not something, it was actually someone's. A beautiful girl with long, wavy hair past her shoulders was sitting on a bench reading a book by herself. That felt like he just entered a painting. He started at her ear. He noticed that she has this concentrated gaze on her book, which he found adorable. He sensed there was something different about these girls, but he couldn't tell what. Just then, her eye left her book, and she looked directly at us. Her beautiful brown eyes visited that with a look that filled him with anxiety. Why would she look at me? That thought to himself, gazed at each other for what seemed like forever. Oh, but suddenly he began to panic. Thought him that he should just keep walking. A girl like this could never want to talk to him. But he felt something within him, deep inside his spirit, that told him that he must talk to her. He still tried to be sensible at how if he just walked away now, there would be no serious damage. He could just move on and forget this moment ever happened. But this feeling was stubborn. It could let him walk away. He realized he could be more upset if he didn't do anything. Life is not about being conservative. One must take risks to truly live. That thought to himself. He makes his decision and took one apprehensive step towards the guns. He immediately started to retrace his decision and became filled with anger. What am I doing? Why am I such an idiot? He thought to himself, but his feet kept moving towards her like he was being pulled by some uncontrollable magnetic force. Quick, think of something witty to say, he said to himself, but his mind was blank, and before he knew it, he was close enough to the girl that he could smell her lovely perfume. He stood there staring at her for a few worse moments, and finally he nervously managed to say, "Hi." The girl smiled. Sau quá trình cô đọc thì các em sẽ nghe lại và đọc lại nhé. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ cho thời gian các em xem lại bài. Sau đó chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang bài thứ hai của buổi học ngày hôm nay. Rồi nhé, chúng ta tiếp tục với bài thứ hai của bài ngày hôm nay, Unit 18. The ecologer. Thì trước khi vào bài thì cô sẽ đọc qua 3 lượt. Sau đó cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để các em đọc qua bài và chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang phần tư vấn của ngày hôm nay. Bài của ngày hôm nay của chúng ta có 23 từ vựng nhé. The Ecologer. Welcome to the Ecologer. Thank you for choosing you and we hope you enjoy your stay. Here's the lodger. We care about the planet as much as we care about our customers. We'd like to share our visions of a sustainable future with you and invite you to join us in protecting our home. Nearly all of the materials used to build this property have been recycled and all the footpaths, including the furniture and fittings. Each and every brick used to build this structure was mixed with landfills, plastic and cement, all barracks, including and certain towel, blankets, pillow, cases, and sheets, are made from 100 recycled cartons. The paper conducts we use second napkin paper, total, and toilet paper as also recycled. Other goods used throughout there has been this property have been cut down in our lifetime. We believe in planting trees, not cutting them down. In fact, we planted the tree in our lobby and the tree just outside our window. On the first day of construction, the ecologer is also brought to us the prosperous and accessibility. We believe everyone should get to enjoy nature to their fullest, especially those of us with disabilities. The larger and surrounding property is therefore fully wheelchair accessible. We hope you will enjoy making your annual trip to pass as much as we do. Please enjoy the use the complementary and eco-friendly toilets located in the restroom under the mirror. We believe in the giving at least as much as we take. To that end, we hope you won't mind humoring us and following a few friendly suggestions. Please use water sparingly. We encourage taking shower and remind you not to leave in faucet on while you brush your teeth. To avoid unnecessary wastewater, we only provide a laundry service on months wet, dry, and sun. Fresh towel, blankets, and sheets will only be provided on the days. We are sorry for this inconvenience and hope you understand. All paper waste should be put in the trash, not to the toilet. The ecologer. Welcome to the ecologer. Thank you for choosing us and we hope you enjoy your stay. Here's the larger we care about the planet as much as we care about our customers. We delight to share our visions of a sustainable future with you and invite you to join us in protecting our home. Nearly all of the material used to build this property have been recycled and all purpose, including the furniture and fittings. Each and every brick used to build this structure was made in landfill plastic and cement. All items, including the cushions, towel, blankets, pillowcase, and sheets, are made from 100 recycled cartons. The paper product we use, such as napkin, paper, towel, and toilet paper, are also recycled. All the goods you see around you has hand reclaimer, from the bench on the balcony to the fence around the border. None of the goods on the property has been cut down in our lifetime. We believe in planting trees, not cutting them down. In fact, we planted the tree in our lobby and the tree just outside the window on the first day constructions. The ecologer is also proud to be at the forefront of accessibility. We believe everyone should get to enjoy nature to their fullest, especially those of us with disability. The larger and the sub-rings processly therefore fulfill wheelchair accessible. We hope you will enjoy making use of instructions to first as much as we do. Please enjoy the use of our complimentary and eco-friendly toilet tries located in the restroom under the mirror. We believe in giving at least as much as we take. To that end, we hope you won't mind humoring us and following a few friendly suggestions. Please use water sparingly. Life. We encourage taking shorter shower and remind us you not to leave its process on while you brush your teeth. To avoid unnecessary waste of water, we only provide laundry service on Monday, West, rain and sun. Fresh towel, blankets, and sheets will only be provided on these days. We're sorry for this inconvenience and hope you understand. All paper waste should be to food and trash, not to toilets. The ecologer. Welcome to the ecologer. Thank you for choosing us, and we hope you enjoy your stay. Here's the larger we care about the planet as much as we care about our customer. We'd like to share our vision of the sustainable future with you and invite you to join us in protecting our home. Nearly all of the materials to build this property have been recycled and purposed, including the furniture and fittings. Each and every brick used to build in this structure was made with landfill, plastic, and cement. All products, including and certain towel, blankets, pillow, cases, and sheets, are made from 100 recycled cotton. The paper produced with you, napkin, paper towel, and toilet paper are also recycled. All your goods you see around you has been reclaimed, from the bench on your balcony to the fence around border. None of the goods on this property has been cut down in our lifetime. We believe in planting tree, not cutting them down. In fact, the plant is the tree in our lobby and the tree just outside our window. On the first day of construction, the ecologer is also proud to be a planner so acceptably. We believe everyone should get to enjoy nature to their fullest, especially those forced with disability. The larger and the suffering process is therefore for you, wheelchair accessible. We hope you will enjoy making you our just the puppets as much as we do. Please enjoy the year of the complimentary and eco-friendly toilet choice. Located the restroom under the mirror. We believe in giving at least as much as we take. To the end, we hope you will my humoring us and following the fifth friend's suggestions. Please use water spraying when taking shorter shower and remind you not to leave and faces on while you brush your teeth. To avoid unnecessary waste of water, they only provide lorry service on month's quest for light and sun, press towel, blanket and sheets. Will only provide the Z-Day. We sorry for this inconvenience and hope you understand. All paper waste should be put in the trash, not the toilet. Rồi nha, bây giờ cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để các em đọc qua bài, sau đó thì chúng ta sẽ chuyển vào phần từ vựng nha. Rồi bây giờ chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục phần từ vựng nha. Phần từ vựng hôm nay của chúng ta sẽ bao gồm 25 từ. Attachment, cán hồ, balcony, ban công, bench, hàng, bán ghế, blanket, chán mê, border, biên giới, brick, rug, carpet, tấm thảm, curtain, màn cửa, post, vòi nước, fence, hàng rào, furniture, đồ đạc, lorry, giặt là, lobby, hành lang, mirror, gương, napkin, khăn, khăn, pillow, gối, property, tài sản, restroom, nhà vệ sinh, sheet, gác trải giường, structure, kết cấu, tower, fan, truss, vứt đi, wheelchair, xe lăn, yard, sân, hàng rào. Đây là toàn bộ từ mới của bài số 2 trong buổi học hôm nay. Thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để chép vào vở. Sau đó là cô sẽ dạy các em phát âm nha. Tiếp theo thì chúng ta sẽ học đến phần phát âm của bài ngày hôm nay nha. Apartment, apartment, căn hộ. Balcony, ban công. Bench, băng ghế. Blanket, chán mền. Border, biên giới. Brick, gạch. Carpet, tấm thảm. Curtain, màn cửa. Pause, vòi nước. Fence, hàng rào. Furniture, đồ đạc. Lorry, giặt là. Lobby, hành lang. Mirror, gương. Napkin, khăn ăn. Pillow, gối. Property, tài sản. Restroom, nhà vệ sinh. Sheet, lá trải giường. Struct, kết cấu. Tower, khán. Trash, vứt đi. Wheelchair, xe lăn. Yard, sân có hàng rào. Bây giờ cô sẽ đọc một từ 3 lượt, sau đó các em sẽ đọc theo cô nhé. Apartment, apartment, apartment. Balcony, balcony, balcony. Bench, bench. Blanket, blanket, blanket. Border, border, border. Brick, brick, brick. Carpet, carpet, carpet. Curtain, curtain, curtain. Pause, pause. Pants, pants. Furniture, furniture, furniture. Lorry, lorry, lorry. Lobby, lobby, lobby. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Napkin, napkin, napkin. Pillow, pillow, pillow. Property, property, property. Restroom, restroom, restroom. Sheet, sheet, sheet. Structure, structure, structure. Tower, tower, tower. Trash, trash, trash. Wheelchair, wheelchair, wheelchair. Yard, yard, yard. Và đấy là phần từ vựng của ngày hôm nay. Thì bây giờ cô để cho các bạn thời gian để xem qua bài nhá, xem qua chảy vô vở và xem qua bài nhá. Buổi học của hôm nay của chúng ta sẽ kết thúc tại đây. Bài hôm nay khá là dài nên nó mong các bạn tập trung. Nếu mà có thắc mắc nào thì các bạn có thể comment ở phần phía dưới, cô sẽ giải đáp. Cảm ơn các em đã xem video của cô. Chào các em.